Hello everybody, Ragtag Sagby here. Oops. There we go. And welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we got here to Jubilife. I went to school, found Barry there, and gave him his parcel, which had 2 town maps, so he gave us his extra one, and also battled some of the students there. We also ran around Jubilife and got our fancy Poketch. In this episode, we're gonna go to Auburn City, or start making our way there, but first let's go over here to do some training. First, let's just come over here to get this item, and battle a wild Pokemon apparently. Now here's, we get to battle a Kricketot. Now I thought Kricketot could only be found in these first couple routes at night. Turns out they can also be found in the morning. It's only during the daytime they don't show up. Starly gains a level. It chats with others by using the sounds of its colliding antennae. These are sounds that hallmarks the fall of evenings. We get a paralysis heal. Basically, this is cure paralysis. Although I think there's not much that can cause paralysis at this point in the game. Oh boy. Oh, weak-looking trainer. You wanna have a go? Challenged by Sarah. As she brings out her beauty. Nothing that Yggdrasil can handle, especially since Yggdrasil is going to be our main star player for quite a while. For this Pearl Let's Play. But yeah, until we get to the point where we start getting other team members, Yggdrasil is going to be our main player. Sorry for the yawning, I've just spoken up. I was gonna record this at night, but long story short, I had to scrap that recording. This is basically my second attempt at recording this. Aw, I shouldn't have battled in the first place. I didn't know you were so tough. I'm gonna train harder too. Icarus is good and healthy. Now this kid, which I don't know how I'm not initiating a battle with him. This kid during the Diamond Pearl Let's Play is kind of funny. Because if you approach him, my dad gave me some Pokemon. They're gonna win for me. So let's see what Tyler has. What did his father give him? That's right, his father gave him a Magikarp. Now, in his defense, I did mention in the Brilliant Diamond Let's Play that Magikarp does eventually evolve into pretty badass Pokemon. But still, if you're gonna give your child their first 1 or 2 Pokemon, it's why Magikarp? I guess Magikarp would be easy to train, but that wouldn't be what I would give to my child as like one of their first Pokemon. Anyway, Yggdrasil hits level 10 and learns growth. Alright, he's gonna bring out Starly. This is why I've captured the Shinx. While the Shinx is not a main team member, and I do have plans for what my main team member is gonna be for my electric type, I mainly caught the Shinx, that way I can deal with the early game Starlies. As the only good move Yggdrasil has against Starlies is Tackle, and some of the Starlies do eventually have like flying type moves on them. So I mainly captured Shinx to be a temporary party member, to be a deterrent for these Starlies. And also Starly is not a bad Pokemon for this kid, because Starly went fully evolved because of pretty sweet ass Pokemon. There's a reason why everyone loves using Staraptor. Everybody gains levels. They were the Pokemon I got from my dad. Who gave you your first Pokemon? Your first Pokemon is the one with the most fond memories, I think. That is true. Let's go up and fight this girl up here after battling a wild Pokemon. Alright, let's deal with this Shinx that decided to get in our way. One more leaf, it should easily deal with the Shinx. Starly getting a level. Oh, really? The one-step encounter bullshit? That's one thing I've noticed that with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And I likely brought this up during the Brilliant Diamond Let's Play. But for some reason, in the Gen 4 remakes, you could just, immediately come out from a battle. From a wild Pokemon battle, you could either, capture the Pokemon or defeated it. And then you could take one step in any direction, and you're immediately thrown into a battle. Now I know wild, encountering one Pokemon in one step has been a thing for Pokemon in quite a while. I think that could happen in any Pokemon game. But I noticed it happens a lot in this game in particular for some reason. May I please trouble you for a battle? Samantha. She's got a Badoo. The only good move Yggdrasil has is Tackle, which I know for a fact this Badoo has Poison Point. I found that out from the failed recording. Anyway, she's made Yggdrasil an Insomniac. Yes, take my energy. You're not going to take much of it. And of course, this Badoo is still around. I'm trying to remember, does Exorb, the moves like Exorb and like Giga Drain and all that, I forget, does the user end up taking damage if they try to use that move on like a poison type Pokemon or something like that? I thought that move had like a hidden effect. Oh, you're so strong. Maybe I could have won if my Pokemon was holding a berry. I'm surprised Icarus still didn't get poisoned this time. Anyway, I'll go heal up before we go to Route 203 because there's something waiting for us at Route 203 as soon as we enter it. Let's get all nice healed and up. Let's head to Route 203. Before we head in, I will be switching Yggdrasil to for the Shinx because if we come here to 203, look who's waiting for us. Hey Donnie, tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle it out. Here's our first battle with Barry. So if I get my notes here real quick. Our first battle with Barry, he will send out a level 7 Starly. Normal flying with the ability Keen Eye, so do not try to use moves like Sand Attack or anything like that. You're not going to lower this thing's evasiveness. Evasiveness, accuracy, I meant. With the moves Tackle, Quick Attack, and Ground. I mainly chose the Shinx here just to quickly get rid of it. And even though Yggdrasil could have handled it because it doesn't have a flying type move yet, I wanted to make the battle go a bit more smoothly. Don't get cocky, kid. This is over yet. His main thing that you need to know about his Starly is that he will try to lower your attack before starting to attack you. Other than that, the Starly is not that big of a threat, especially if you manage to caught a Shinx beforehand. Either if you're planning on having it as a permanent member of your team, or just have it temporary to deal with the flying types. For your Turtwig. I was about to say Grovyle. I'm like, nope, that's the wrong starter. That is the completely wrong starter. Okay, so Barry's final Pokemon will be his starter. Alright, so in this case, it is his Chimchar. Level 9, his Chimchar will have the ability Blaze, so if you weaken this Chimchar enough, its fire type attacks will get a boost. However, the one thing to note is that for some reason his starter Pokemon does not have any new moves on them. So this Chimchar, the only move it has is Scratch and Leer. It does not have Ember, oddly enough, which I think at level 9 it should have Ember at this point. The only reason I can guess why it doesn't have its corresponding move is to make it so that way it doesn't have something that can completely destroy your starter, if your starter is the only thing you're using at this point. My Pokemon's HP is low. This could be a bit tight. Yeah, so pretty much it's pretty simple. Scratch is the only way it's going to do any kind of damage to you, and he may occasionally use Leer to lower your defense. level 11. I started to learn Wing Attack, and the Kricketot leveled up. What just happened? I lost? Wah! What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. It's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, and you know it. The first thing to do is take on the Oreburgh City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. Well, you'll especially need to toughen up for Oreburgh City Gym since you had a Chimchar. Right now we can freely explore Route 203, and I need to remember to actually switch to Yggdrasil. Now, from what I remember with Route 203, its encounters are almost identical to the previous two routes. I think there may be only one new Pokemon that you can find here, and that is Abra. Which Abra is a pain in the ass to capture at this point in the game because you don't have Quick Balls. Also, as the only move Wild Abras know is Teleport, so it will run away from you the first chance it gets. It's in a battle. So you either need to come back here later when you have Quick Balls to try to capture it in one go, or just throw a random Pokeball and hope you're lucky to catch it. Which, if you can capture an Abra, it's a good Psychic type, especially if you can have somebody to trade with to evolve it, to fully evolve it into Alakazam. And pretty decent Psychic type. I'm full of energy because I got power from my Pokemon. Alright, Michael, let's see what you got. He starts off with a Bidoof. I don't know how Bidoof can give you energy, but okay. I might actually go and heal Yggdrasil after this fight. He's actually taking a more closer look at his health. I think it might be wise if I go heal up. And Michael has a Zubat. I think there's another reason why I captured this Shinx to use temporarily is also to deal with the Zubats. As they are more likely to have flying type moves and poison moves. And down goes the bat. And Shinx drew to level 10. Oh, my poor Bidoof and Zubat. Avoid tall grass or avoid trainers. Do you have trouble deciding? Let's just go quickly heal it back up. Morning. Yes, I would like to heal. Thank you. Let's go. Continue down our journey for Route 203. Did you know? The first Pokemon to appear in a battle is the one at the top of your team list. That is useful information, and every time I hear "Did you know?" I keep thinking of that channel, Did You Know Gaming. Great channel, by the way. You should go see it. You learn a lot of interesting gaming facts. We're always together. I'll show you how we bonded. Dalius. Ooh, you have Crit Top, but I don't think you know a lot of bug type moves yet. You're level 7. I think you're a level below knowing Snugglebug. Oh no, you do know it. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it wasn't until level 8 it could know Snugglebug. It's better than the original Diamond and Pearl, where it can actually learn moves. Unlike in the original Diamond and Pearl, I think the only move it would have at this point is Bind. It's got me down. I don't bear grudges over losing, but I promise I'll get tougher. I found a trainer while looking for some Pokemon. Caitlin. Caitlin brings out a Bidoof. Apparently Bidoof is everybody's first Pokemon. Although this is only the beginning route, so it makes sense for them to use the early game normal type. At this point, when I'm recording this, I still don't understand why Bidoof's popularity has suddenly shot up. And watch, as I respond to that popularity in the next Pokemon game in Gen 9, we're gonna get like a regional variant of Bidoof. Which would actually be kind of sweet, actually. I'm honestly curious to see what they could do with a Bidoof. With the Bidoof line, like how would they change its typing? Like what type change would make sense for a Bidoof? Yeah, now that I think about it, what type change would make sense for a Bidoof, because I'm thinking about it and it's based on a beaver. So, I don't know, maybe the ground typing, or like fighting typing maybe, because it builds dams, would make some sense. I'm actually legit curious what they could do with a Bidoof if they ever gave Bidoof a regional variant. We defeated Caitlin. Huh? You're finished so soon? I walk through tall grass until I find the Pokemon I want. Give me a battle so I can see if I'm ready for the Pokemon Gym Challenge. Alright, let's see if you're ready. Sebastian. Machop. I also gotta remember that Machop cannot be found in an Open Cave and can be found in the next route. I was an idiot when I reached over Cave and Brilliant Diamond, because for some reason I thought you could find Machops there. I forgot it wasn't until the route next to Oreburgh City that you could find them. And I think my mindset is that in other Pokemon games, when you could find Machop, a lot of times you could find them in caves. So I think that was my mindset. I mean, I guess I'm not ready for the gym challenge yet. Well, you would be ready for the Oreburgh City gym, I can tell you that much. guess if you don't have a single gym badge, you're a total nobody. Again, I don't. Is this like Pokemon World Society based on badges? Like, oh, you don't have a single badge, you suck. It's like, is that how society has evolved at this point? I got a nifty keen gym badge from the gym leader in Oldburg City. Madeline. And I forgot she had a Starly. Alright, I'll keep Yggdrasil out for this one. It's only level 5, so it definitely doesn't know any flying type moves yet. Actually, now that I think about it, since I'm gonna mainly be using Yggdrasil until probably when we reach the second gym, I wouldn't be surprised if Yggdrasil evolves before the gym battle. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I forget if it's level 13 or 15. Turtwig evolves. I know it's fairly close. So I think this is like one of the few starter sets that evolve at different levels. Oh, I lost! La la la! Actually, real quick while I'm doing this, I'm actually gonna quickly look that up. Like, what is its evolution level? Oh damn, it doesn't evolve until level 18. Really? Turtwig a late one? Let me look up the others, because I know this is professionalism right here, because I'm just on my phone looking up the evolution levels. Let me see. Yeah, Chimchar evolves at 14. And Piplup evolves at level 16. So yeah, Turtwig is a late evolution. I thought Turtwig was the one that evolved like in the mid-ground of the fray. Anyway, at Oldburg Gate. Oh, looky there! You got a Poketch. You're still pretty new trainer, aren't you? But it's all good. You're our new fellow friend of Pokemon. So let me make a gift for these technical machines to you. Get TM98s. Each of these TMs contain the move Rock Smash. FYI, when you use a technical machine to teach your Pokemon a move, the TM will break. So think very carefully about when to use it. I've also added a new feature to your Poketch, Rookie Trainer. Have the Hidden Moves app. Use Rock Smash on your Poketch, and wild Pokemon will get rid of boulders on your path. But to use this hidden move in the field, you first need the Gym Badge of Oldburg City. I'm looking forward to seeing your growth. Yeah, so we now have the ability to use hidden moves, but we need the Gym Badge to use the corresponding move. In this case, we need the Oldburg City badge if we want to use Rock Smash. We trainers will accept challenges anywhere. It's what we do. So I think we'll battle this trainer and then we'll end the episode off. Curtis. But yeah, I just learned something about Turtwig today. Shows you how often I use it. That I couldn't remember its exact level. Like, I knew that the Gen 4 starters didn't evolve at the same levels. They're one of the few starter sets that evolve at various different levels. I just forgot how late Turtwig evolves. I think the trade-off is that it evolves into its final form sooner than the Free. I think that's the trade-off. Like, it evolves late to its mid-stage, but it evolves early in its final evolution. I believe that's the trade-off. So that may be what I'm thinking. Insignificantly raised? Oh, and the Kricketot I have is evolving. Well, first evolution of this project, even though it's not a main team member, I forgot Kricketot evolved so early. Ooh, Kricketune. It signals its emotions with melodies. Scientists are studying these melodramatic patterns. Jeez, when you're in a cave, a wild Pokemon can appear at any time. Yeah, so we'll end things off here. I forgot that Kricketune evolved so early. But anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, do like the video, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode. Also, make sure to share the videos, that way more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I greatly appreciate your support. And I will see you in the next episode, where we head to Oreburgh City. Later.